Iran-Israel conflict. The question is, if war breaks out between Iran and Israel, who will win? With Iran's numerical advantage and Israel's cutting-edge technology, the answer may surprise you. In this video, we'll analyze the military, financial, and political strengths of both nations to see who holds the edge in this potential conflict. Tuesday night's missile attack from Iran reached Israel in just 6 minutes. As tensions mount, we'll dive into who could come out on top in a full-scale war. Iran's recent intercontinental ballistic missile strike was a stark reminder of its long-range capabilities. But despite these provocations, can Iran's raw, numerical advantage be enough to overcome Israel's advanced military technology? Military personnel, numbers versus technology. Iran has over 500,000 active military personnel, while Israel's numbers are just a little more than half of that, with 170,000 active personnel and a larger reserve force. So, does Iran have the advantage with its superior numbers? Iran clearly has the edge on the ground with larger forces and more equipment, but Israel's smaller military benefits from high-tech weapons and superior training. When it comes to technology, Israel's highly developed military can punch far above its weight. Military budgets and alliances, money, weapons, and influence. Both countries dedicate significant resources to defense, but Israel's defense budget, backed by US military aid, allows it to maintain its technological superiority. Iran, meanwhile, spends heavily on its ground forces and missile program, but sanctions have limited its budget. One of Israel's biggest advantages is its alliance with the United States, which provides both financial and military aid. The US gives Israel about $3.8 billion annually in military support, helping maintain Israel's edge in the region. Iran, while isolated, has some backing from Russia and China but lacks the same level of strong financial and political alliances. Air superiority, Israel's edge in the sky. When it comes to air power, Israel has a distinct advantage. Its advanced F-35I fighter jets, precision strike capabilities, and unmatched air defense systems like the Iron Dome give Israel aerial superiority. While Iran has a larger military and more ground forces, its air force relies on outdated equipment. Israel's modern air force ensures that it can maintain dominance in the sky, which could be a decisive factor in any conflict. On the ground, Iran's sheer numbers and equipment give it a significant advantage. Iran has more ground forces, artillery, and rocket launchers than Israel. At sea, Iran's navy is designed for asymmetric warfare, relying on fast attack boats and submarines to counter Israel's smaller but more advanced naval forces. However, Israel's submarines are believed to carry nuclear-tipped cruise missiles, giving Israel the ability to strike back with devastating force. While Iran may have the edge on the ground and at sea in terms of number, weapons could shift the balance. Iran's biggest vulnerabilities is its oil infrastructure. On the other hand, Israel's energy sector is more diversified, with significant. Who will win the war? Iran has the numbers, more ground forces, and a vast network of proxies, but Israel's technological superiority, air dominance, and the backing of the US give it a clear advantage in any direct conflict. In the end, while both nations have strengths, Israel's ability to quickly disable key Iranian infrastructure and defend itself with advanced systems like the Iron Dome could be the deciding factor.